The 2-week pay period, invented in 1938 and still making us wait until daily pay, where everyone can access their money on demand. This is the future of pay. Learn more at dailypay.com. Transfer fee may apply.
Welcome, everybody, to the H3 Podcast, episode number 50.
Wow.
Halfway to 100. I don't know that most podcasts would celebrate 50, but it's been a lot of ups and downs, a lot of bumps, a lot of strikes and gutters here. So I think the fact that we made it to 50 is worth a golf clap.
I think so. I think in life, take any chance to celebrate.
I think that's a good policy. I think that's encouraging. It's a beautiful thing.
Give yourself small milestones.
Any chance to celebrate. Put that on my tombstone. That's just like what I do is like if I manage to walk a little bit extra in a day, I'm like, let's celebrate with a pizza. And that's how you end up looking like me. On Thursday at 7 p.m., we have Rhett and Link coming to the studio. Leave your questions on the subreddit for them. Today, we have a very special top of the month with my good, wonderful, hilarious friend, Zach Hadel, a.k.a. Psychicpebbles, on the soundboard. And on the mic, we call him Mr. Hilarious because he's just so funny. Zach, tip the beanie.
What is up, freak bitches? That's my catchphrase, and get used to it.
That's what Joe Rogan says, isn't it?
Really?
No, he fucking ripped me off. I came up with that in middle school.
Right.
In 5th grade, I came up with that, and he fucking stole it from me.
All right, everybody let Joe Rogan know that Zach's coming for him.
Hey, lawyer up, buddy.
Zach is known for being litigious, so
Yeah.
I'd be careful.
17 lawsuits in the works.
Today's episode is sponsored by the one and only Teddy Fresh.
What?
Mrs. Teddy Fresh, what are you wearing, Hila?
I am wearing the Color Block Windbreaker.
Just came out today. And I am wearing the Revenge of the Ted sweater. Boom!
Sorry, headphone users.
Feels so good. This is like, what a great sweater.
Thank you.
Guys, go to teddyfresh.com. We have set up a special offer just for our podcast listeners. Don't tell anyone. Don't talk about it, Bubba. Shh. Dan, why are you manhandling my dog like a bag of groceries?
Oh, he wants to come in.
He just punted it.
Dan walks in, he's holding the dog is like dangling like a... Just for our podcast listeners, use code H3 at checkout for free shipping in the U.S. Free shipping. Oh, my God. What are we, Amazon? This week we are. So if you are in the market for this amazing sweater or windbreaker, head on over to teddyfresh.com and use the code H3. Buy that merch. Buy that merch. Buy that merch. I get it now. And, of course, I don't get the opportunity to thank you all enough, but all you wonderful, beautiful Twitch Prime subscribers and just straight-up subscribers on Twitch, oh, my God, thank you guys so much for smashing that button for us, because if your dick was in front of me right now, Hila...
Oh, my God.
Mine?
Not if your dick, yes. If you hit that sub button, it's basically like if Hila had a dick. I'd work it hard.
This is weird.
So thanks for smashing that button. Now let's get right back in. Let's just get right into
Let's
it.
just get
That was a
into
really
it.
long intro.
If you guys haven't seen the Jax Films parody of Philly D, that's what we're referring to.
Right.
Great video.
That was a really terrific video. Let's get right back. Let's get right into it. All right, here's the deal. Top story. We've got a lot to cover here. Logan Paul. I haven't had a chance to talk about the whole fiasco surrounding Logan Paul's channel being demonetized for tasering a dead rat. Now, we don't have to talk. There's a pattern of behavior here with Logan Paul of playing with dead corpses, inanimate, once living things. He has sociopathic behavior.
It's pretty weird. Like, you would think that it would be overthinking every little thing he's doing right now because everyone is looking.
He would be a little sensitive to tasing dead rats or taking living fish out of his koi pond and performing CPR on them as they breathe, as they desperately gasp for air.
But nope.
Well, this is the thing about Logan is that before the Suicide Force thing, this is who he was. He was this guy. He was desecrating corpses long before the Suicide Force, and YouTube was stroking his cock as if somebody bought his merch. or subscribed on Twitch. Like, that's what I don't like about how you, like, before all this, they were giving him YouTube Red movies. They were giving him YouTube Red shows. He was like the face of YouTube Rewind.
I think YouTube is getting woke right now.
Wake the flip up and get woke.
Because they thought a vlogger is just, it's like the safest content, and they probably didn't even monitor his videos.
Exactly.
They figured it's a vlog. What could go?
Exactly. A bunch of kids. It's just Logan Paul, whatever. But this guy, yeah, they didn't bother to check out, like, who is this guy? So they've got the time and effort. The people at face value, like Filthy Frank and iDubbbz and us, they're like, keep them at arm's length. I don't have anything to do with them. But Logan Paul is running around desecrating corpses, and they make him the face of YouTube. It's sick. Yeah. It's so twisted, bro. And now all of a sudden it's like, oh, we Logan who? We never heard of him. It's like, no, you made him famous. You propped this psychopath up. Buy that merch. Well, anyway, I know what song he's singing now that his channel's demonetized.
Is it that one?
That's the one.
Is it that one? You know, so I was just going to say really quick. You know, we were talking about it before, but I don't think the dead rat part. Look, if a lot Jackass could have done that, people you mentioned before, Filthy Frank has done stuff with dead animals. I think the big difference here, though, is that not that he did that stuff, because that in a vacuum is not the worst thing to do morally, right? But the difference is everybody was looking at him. And he thought he could outcharm, you know, doing that right after the whole corpse fiasco in Japan. That's the big thing to me. It's not that I mean, the act is bad, but it's all the bigger thing of it is it's the context of it, right? It's not that bad in the vacuum. But doing that right after when you know everybody's looking at you is pretty nutty to me.
I agree.
I saw a lot of people being.
It's really the context of how it happened that matters.
Well, it's just like, wouldn't you be a little bit weary of doing anything bad if you just fucking showed a rigor mortis corpse behind you? I feel like
bloated.
I mean, seriously, it was a decomposing man, and they went. You know what? I think my comeback needs me to do CPR on a fucking living koi.
I mean,
ripped out of its pond.
People were comparing it to like, well, we're all celebrating Logan's channel being demonetized, but we would have. Filthy Frank was doing this a year plus ago, and like obviously we would be angry if that happened to him. But to those people, I say it's a different time. I mean, we all accept now this is not the YouTube it used to be.
Yeah, this is post-apocalypse.
This is post-apocalypse world. This is like 9/11 on YouTube. Like the rules are just different. You can't send anthrax to people in the mail anymore.
Like Joey mailed his pee.
Yeah, guys, that's a perfect. Joey Salads was mailing urine to people. That's the kind of Wild West. 9/11, okay? We take our shoes off at checkpoints. This is just the new reality now, okay? And Logan Paul not only knew that, he was at the center of it, right? And he made this whole cheesy, corny PR. I'm donating $1 million to suicide prevention. By the way, where's the receipt on that? I'm not doubting you. I'm just saying.
By the way, where's Jordan? I want to hear what Jordan has to say.
Jordan, the Logan Paul fan? Yeah, I'd like to see him defend this. Well, he said he was defibrillating the...
Yeah, he was trying to revive it.
He was trying to revive it. Yeah. But, like, it's a different era. And Logan Paul was at the center of this. I mean, he was under a microscope.
Yeah. I get it.
And this is him on good behavior. This is him on good behavior.
Yeah.
I don't have time to go back and watch all of his videos, but he was probably torturing animals for long before. His parents know he was torturing animals from a young age, and they let him out into the world. Really. Anyway, let's take a closer look. The thing about Logan that really grinded my gears was he came back after this break. He made this wonderful PR video about suicide and stuff, but during that time, he showed absolutely no remorse and basically spit in the face of YouTube and everyone who was criticizing him with certain things. For example, let me show you the first one. He went, after the controversy, weeks after it, Cardi B posted on Instagram this picture, and she said, "They're trying to crucify me like they did Christ." Okay? Now, what do you think Logan said in response to that.
I think he said that's a bit of an exaggeration.
He
right?
says, "Give me a break, you
He
Looney
says,
Tune."
yeah, come on.
No, he says, "Lols, you telling me." So in Logan's mind, in the midst of getting shit, he's being crucified like Jesus. He's dying at the cross. He's the martyr. He did nothing wrong. This evil world is the one that put him up for the injustice. I mean, this is delusion on the highest scale. And beyond that, he's writing it on Cardi B's Instagram like she's going to notice it and be like, "Oh my God, Logan Paul commented."
Yeah.
That's not all, folks.
Folks and facts.
Next up, Logan Paul. Here's his comeback video. After the suicide meme, where he supposedly. By the way, if you're gonna donate $1 million, a guy like Logan Paul, who's all about being flashy and show offy, you'd think he'd have like a giant check or something, or a receipt, and be like, "Hey guys, here's the proof." I'm not saying he's a liar, but all I'm saying is, where's the proof?
Nah.
Dude,
You're saying
that's
you
an
didn't
incredible claim.
donate?
No. I think he claimed, but I'm just saying, are we supposed to take this guy at face value? That's an incredible claim. I donated $1 million to suicide prevention. Where's the cheddar?
I think it's
Where's
pretty
the guac?
reasonable to ask for proof for that. I think it's a pretty reasonable claim.
I would provide it because this is the internet. Everybody's skeptical.
I think it's just a missed opportunity of using one of those big checks.
And I mean, that's a principle of life. When you get a chance to use a big check, seize it, for Christ's sake.
I mean, I gotta be
Checkgate.
honest. I didn't even
Checkgate.
watch that part, so I don't know what proof did he provide.
Well, no, he just said. He says at the end of the video, I'm donating $1 million to suicide prevention. Mm-hmm. And then everybody was like, "Oh my God, he's a fucking saint."
Well, if he did do it, good job.
Yeah.
But
did he?
we want some receipts.
I
we
just
want
want
some
the receipt.
receipts. Hey, can I get a receipt around here?
Buy that receipt. Where that receipt? Where that receipt? No, but seriously, where that receipt? You know?
Everybody at Logan Paul, wear that receipt.
Everybody at Logan.
Nah,
God.
please don't.
It's too late, Zach. It's too late. The floodgate is open.
No.
It's already happening.
I hate when people do that and ask their friends to do stuff like that. So let me just put that out there. Don't do it.
Don't do that. Don't.
Whatever you do, don't tweet at Logan Paul, wear that receipt. That would be a really immature thing to do.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't be cynical about it.
I'm serious. Let's grow up. We're better than them. But if I was a judge and we were at jury, I would say, just show me the receipt. If this was Judge Judy, she would say to him, Logan Paul versus the court of public opinion, Judge Judy would say, "Logan, let me see the receipts."
If you were the judge, jury, and executioner, you would say, "Provide me some receipts." If you were Judge Dredd.
I feel like it's such a big claim that he wouldn't even try to fake it. I'm pretty sure he did it. I don't see... I know there's a chance he didn't, but I don't think...
So you're saying there's a chance. All right, let's move on. But seriously, where are the receipt? Hashtag where are the receipts? Let's get that trending. So anyway, so after the whole where's the receipt scandal, he posted this video.
The non-existent scandal.
So here, this was his comeback. Logan Paul is back! There's a lot of conceit, a lot of arrogance, a lot of self-congratulatory dick stroking.
In a world where chaos hides in the shadows, dictated by pure and absolute savagery, one man,
An absolute savage.
one boy.
I notice he always does this where he's like, "I'm not a man, I'm a boy."
I'm a boy
You
from
can't-
Ohio.
I'm just, yeah. I can't be held responsible for anything. I'm a 22-year-old boy. You're a fucking fully grown man. You have a lot of responsibility. You're not a boy. Why? Like, you have this whole ego thing, and you prefer to be called a boy?
I think it's to say that I'm so young yet I'm so successful. I think that's the point of it.
It's a
I'm only 22 and I'm
humble brag.
Exactly.
I guess you're right. Everything seems to be carefully manicured to stroke his gentle ego. Not gentle, really not gentle, actually.
Who is also a giant
If you want to start a movement of questioning something, I've been questioning his age for a long time
You're saying he's 62.
because I
You
can't
seen that
believe
hairline?
that he's so young. No, he just
He-
looks.
no, he looks-
to
I think
me
he's
like,
22.
I think
Nah,
he's
I know.
65.
He probably.
Where's the birth
I'm not
certificate?
being serious.
New
I want the
movement.
long form birth certificate.
I love that. I love that the birth certificate's not enough. I need the long form. All right.
The legend, the myth, the maverick, Jake Paul.
Hold up. No, I'm Logan. Jake is my brother. I'm Logan Paul.
Oh, snap.
No, it's fine.
My bad.
It's fine. Just keep going.
Okay.
A little bit of a goof. How would you rate that, Mr. Hilarious?
Is there a fart or shit sound effect on this thing?
Dad,
Is there an ass farting?
we
There
really
should
need.
be.
We really
Can we
do
get
that.
an ass farting shit sound effect on this so I can rate that?
We'll get that racked up for you.
Yeah,
The
thank you.
idea that Mr. Mr. Hilarious will be a continuous presence here on the soundboard and commentary, so we got to make sure he gets everything he needs, Dan.
Yeah,
Everything he requires.
I need to be pampered.
I got you.
All right. So anyway, so you rate that a fart noise?
I rate that a fart coming out of an ass. You know, there is something weird and Christ-like about that video. Like he's got this long beard. It's like Christ died and he's kind of rising from the dead.
Well, he said
No,
he
I'm
was
serious.
crucified.
Yeah.
He literally commented that on Cardi B.
I think that's intentional. I think it's very Christ-like symbolism.
So it's coming to a head here soon.
The maverick Logan Paul. Showing his face for the first time after the disgraced YouTuber has been spotted across the country. Hiding his face from paparazzi and seen swallowing his tears on social media.
He's like, did you guys notice my apology had 50 million views and paparazzi were taking my pictures all the time? Like, I'm not going to say that, yeah, I messed up, but did you see how much publicity I got out of it?
Did you see that I managed to fake cry, Hollywood?
What did they say? You looked sincere, but I have the feeling that you're just a good at... What's that saying?
I don't know what you're referring to.
You know what? I'm not even going to try that. This is the road to nowhere.
Like a little baby
Oh,
backpack.
hold up. Disgraced? What you mean disgraced, boy? I took a break. Besides, I'm still lit as f***. What other YouTuber you know can take a 3-week break and still gain 1 million subscribers? Boy!
So, yeah.
Gotta love that.
So this is his comeback video. So he put the humility thing to this at the side really quick. Who else can get 1 million subscribers? And I'm not disgraced. I took a break. I just wanted a little break after my vacation to Japan. Wasn't really related to anything. I just wanted to relax a little bit because I work really hard. Not related to the desecration of corpses. By the way, is there any corpses around? Because do you mind if I rub my dick on some dead creatures?
There is a leaked video where he fucked that koi. It's disgusting.
Oh God.
Deep fake. Koi deep fake.
Guys, search deep fake Logan Paul fish. And that's all I'm gonna say. Turn your safety setting off on Google.
So this is the vibe. Like I'm following all this, and I'm upset because I'm like, this guy doesn't give a crap. He doesn't care, and he's just this kind of behavior of just he's like deflecting all the blame. He's been crucified like Jesus in his mind, and it's just the PR thing was just so transparent at this point, and he's just such a shitbag. Here, look at this from Twitter. The evidence mounts still. Come on, guys, we got this. There was a petition to delete his channel, which is obviously a lot of people venting their frustration about how messed up the thing he does. It had over 500,000 signatures.
Signatures.
Now here he is, essentially saying that I think they're all handicapped.
Wait, what?
Well, he's acting like he's got a little, his eyes are a little goofy.
It's just.
He thinks they're retarded. He thinks they're retarded.
Nah, he thinks that he can like make fun of it and.
He's like, look, Durr. He's like, look,
Pretend
Durr.
to, like,
these
go
are people
along with
signing
it.
this shit. That's what he's saying. Am I wrong?
In saying that he's calling people, yeah, I don't see that, but I do see that he's trying to make it seem like he can just joke about it. You know what I mean?
Come on, guys, we got this. But essentially, not taking anything seriously,
Yeah.
deflecting all the blame, and being a little bit of a shitbag, and not really changing. So there's this mounting evidence, Exhibit C. And then we've got more. In case you needed more reasons to hate Logan Paul, he made a video. This one really tickles my berries. I don't believe that's an expression. He made a video where he dresses up and asks college students what they think about Logan Paul. Do you guys notice anything weird about the background? He used the thumbnail, that picture of his face when he's right in front of the corpse. He used that to clickbait his new video in the background.
Clickbaiting himself. That's pretty
Clickbaiting his
new.
own Suicide Forest video. Is this not mental? This is his thumbnail that he chose after all this shit. It's completely mind-bending. It's just absolutely mind-bending. And there's more still, my God. Here we go. Let's open this up.
That Suicide Forest video?
So he's asking all these guys, do you know who Logan Paul is? A lot of them were like, no, I don't. And you can tell he's like, fuck. Shit.
No.
You made that Suicide Forest video thing?
Pretty messed up, right? Pretty insensitive.
Right.
From what we see, like that was not a good. I don't think it was a good call, personally.
The whole internet hates him or something. You know?
That's a fact, an actual factual, verifiable fact.
I don't know. I thought it was like kind of stupid. Like it. I mean, I didn't watch the whole thing, but I know like a lot of other like influencers were talking about it.
Yeah, it was disrespectful, but at the same time, it
But
was.
I don't think it was his intention, really.
It was taken way out of proportion.
So you don't think we should throw him off a building?
No, of course not. That's like totally hypocritical.
Opinions about that Logan Paul.
One. We found someone who supports me. I love this one here.
Oh, you don't have to say. Oh,
Don't like him.
okay, respect. Speaking of people that people don't like, how about that Logan Paul character?
No.
You made that Suicide Forest video thing?
Pretty messed up, right? Pretty insensitive.
Right.
From what we
He's like, I don't know, dude.
I just like the Logan's like mocking the idea. He's like, yeah, pretty insensitive. He was behind in front of the corpse, right? Duh.
Yeah.
And the guy's like, yeah, it was fucking weird. That's an odd thing to do for anybody, yeah.
And then it's like, wait, are you Logan Paul?
Wait a minute.
This is stranger. You should be, the thing that's weird is you should be distancing yourself. It's time to move past this. And he's
trying to meme it.
He's not only trying to meme it, he's trying to capitalize on it.
and clickbait himself in the thumbnail.
This video has 10 million views. He clickbaited himself in the thumbnail in front of the corpse, and he's like capitalizing on it. It's just bizarre, man. So here, guys, let's watch Logan Paul tase some dead rats.
Are we using weapons for this?
I'm not gonna use my bare hands.
Yeah, you're right.
Wait, am I
Here,
supposed to
no
see
rat
this?
comes into my house without getting tased.
You could see how disturbed his
How
friends are.
did it not seem to him like a bad idea coming off of the forest video?
And at the very least, edit it out in post. Like, do it on the spot. You're a little
It's so
crazy.
weird.
You're a little wild.
It's
edit it
almost
out.
like he's embracing being like the bad boy, and he thinks he can make it cool.
You know, the 50s guys would have like leather jackets and motorcycles, and this is the bad boy now. You gotta tase a dead rat and scream into the microphone.
The new era bad boy. The Maverick, if you will.
He's so dreamy. I love the way he tases rats.
You can see how disturbed his friends are, actually. Look at the
Die!
girl.
Oh, he's already dead.
Why?
Get him!
Why?
They have to be yes men. They can't push back too much or they get banished.
Well, they know they'll be the rat suit if they say no to him.
Yeah, they'll be next in the trash can.
No rat comes into my house without getting tased. Goodbye, rat.
No!
Tase it!
Why? It's already
Bro, have you not desecrated enough corpses? I mean, there's something to be said. The guy knows his audience is young, okay, but he's not really accountable for who watches his stuff. It's more of the fact that he's in a new age, that he helped usher it in, and he was just in trouble for desecrating a corpse.
Mm-hmm.
Let's tone down the corpse desecration for at least a month.
I'm just shocked that he thought he could like charm his way out of this.
Yeah, it's so
He
weird.
probably put this in on purpose to go, nah, it's fine. If I could charm my way out of the dead body ordeal, I could step on a few rats with high heels.
A couple stiletto rat fetish vids.
Yeah.
Now here, I think this may have been in the same video, or at most the video right before it, where he desecrates a koi from his own pond. The water was untreated, so all the fish weren't moving because they were slowly suffocating and dying. So he takes it out of the pond. It is not dead; it's still breathing, and it
So
performs.
it's in his house?
Yes, in
So
his
he's
backyard.
not taking care of his fish?
Logan Paul, come on. You think that guy knows how to take care of a fish?
No. I've just been taking the fattest L's lately. Why? All the other kois are fine. Look at how happy they are. Andy, we have a problem. Andy, look, bro. No! I'm saying. We gotta get him, bro. He's still breathing. Dude, that's Goldilocks. He's still breathing. Yo, I feel like putting him on land is not. What do I do? CPR? No, dude, I think. No.
So once again, you can hear his friend being like, dude, I don't know if you should be doing this. Like, don't put him on land. Man, this fish is suffocating. What do I do? Take him out and pound his chest.
You can see how he's trying to make a bit out of it.
Yes.
And it's so weird. It's like an actual fish of yours. It's your fish.
And I know, like, okay, we eat fish and animals, but you still should have a certain level of human sympathy for the sanctity of life in a way, of not, like, torturing animals as they're dying or playing with the corpse of an animal.
Or be sad for a second.
Yeah, there's some human emotion that's normal to have, and I understand, like, that we're torturing and slaughtering animals every day, but still, on an individual basis, you wouldn't just go if you found a dead rat and tase it for joy. Zach, you had a great rat anecdote story.
Oh yeah, I had a rat infestation a couple of years ago, and a rat crawled into an empty trash can. I had to put it into a trash bag, and these rats were so frequent. It was on the East Coast, and I knew if I let it out, it would come back in. So I had to hit it against a hard surface inside the bag. Now I didn't take pleasure in it. I frowned when I did
pretty
it.
brutal.
I didn't like it.
All I ask is for a frown.
I was frowning. I wasn't rubbing my cock. I wasn't smiling. I wasn't giggling. I was frowning. And let me look. I didn't record in front of a dead rigor mortis body in Japan. I feel like most people look. If you have a cockroach, if you have a rat, you got to dispose of them.
Right, but you don't cackle and giggle, and like I mean,
it's like
still,
it's a terrible moment.
And you don't. And
usually.
you also don't record it for your audience after you just did something terrible that freaked your whole your ad team out. That almost imploded YouTube.
It does seem like he's missing some kind of filter for the sanctity of life.
He's missing a piece of his brain.
So that's my whole thing on Logan Paul. I think he wholeheartedly deserved it. I think he was testing the boundaries of how cute he could get after this thing. He wasn't accepting any responsibility, and he's basically daring YouTube to try to stop me because I am fucking bigger than all of you. Right? He's a.
I feel like it's all part of his ego. He can't accept that he actually fucked up.
He's a
So
megalomaniac.
he's like, no, I can still fix this. I can
Yeah.
still make a funny joke about it, and we're cool.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, he did the same thing in the forest when they're standing next to the body. He's like, "What? You never seen a dead guy?" He's trying to make a joke out of it. I understand that impulse, but
Cut it out.
he
Don't-
left it in.
Yeah.
He leaves it in.
You know what it is? Those reactions are okay if you have at least some sort of initial reaction of like shock or sadness. He doesn't even have. He has no first reaction. He jumps right into that stuff. I feel like if most people saw a dead body, they go, "Whoa!"
Holy smokes!
Holy Toledo! It's a dead body. He didn't even have that. He just went right into cackling at it. I feel like that's the part that's wrong with it. It's not even, let people joke about stuff to get over things, but you do that after you grieve or after you're in shock. You don't go right into that. It's a bit odd.
If you search, there's like hidden footage of Logan like pantsing the guy and stuff.
Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't do it.
There's some crazy deepfake shit out there.
What have you been
Yeah,
watching,
hide.
Ethan?
Put your hat down, Ethan. Hide your face from the
What have
fucking
you
camera.
been-
Hide your face.
I need to check your history.
All right, that's enough of Logan Paul.
All right.
I think we fully
Moving on.
covered that topic.
Next.
Next.
Speaking of pranksters, goofsters and gaffsters and torturers, this next prankster is a fairy tale story of pure justice boner hard on. When I followed this, I was just fully erect with pride and joy with the justice of a million gavels raining down on this idiot of the century, this absolute fucking loser. I have nothing but disdain for this fuck. All right, is that good set up? So there's this English prankster. Okay, let me preface this by saying, and I was really shocked by this. In 2016, there was nearly 500 acid attacks in London alone.
Yeah, when you told me that, I couldn't believe that.
I'm gonna be fully honest. I'd build a wall.
No, but that's crazy. How come is it, no, it's not
It's a
that
problem.
known. Like, I didn't know about that.
Yeah, how do I not know about that? That's awful. 500 people in 1 year. This is when it's an act of terror. They take some kind of corrosive acid and they splash it in people's faces, and I can't show it. It's too graphic, but their skin is literally eaten off their face and they're deformed for life. And that's the point. Not to kill them, to take away that part of their life of looking normal and having a normal life.
Jesus.
It is a sick, barbaric. It's just truly awful. This happened 500 times in London alone in 2006.
How?
I just learned that when I was looking this up, and I was just blown away. I mean, what the fuck?
Jesus, that's...
In the heart of civilization. Build a wall.
Well,
Build that wall. Build that wall.
we need a song like "Buy That Merch."
Buy that merch.
Build that.
Get on.
No,
Not-
but
I don't care about the whole political aspect of
I
it.
don't-
Let's not go there.
No, but the point I'm saying is because I'm actually a very anti-wall person, generally speaking. But when I read that, I had a large amount of sympathy for these people going through that there. Like, how helpless can you be? You're just walking down the street and some asshole destroys you and your whole family.
Well, a lot of these are like random attacks too. Only a portion are people that they know. I read one story about a year and a half ago where some guy was going to attack somebody who diddled his kid, and he got the wrong address. He got the wrong house and deformed the wrong guy.
Wait. It was an act of revenge turned.
I don't know if he diddled the kid, but he did. It was revenge. It was definitely revenge on something to do with his family.
And he cut the wrong guy.
Got the wrong house.
Jesus.
Got him.
How do you not wait for
Oh,
the door to
shit.
swing open?
Just be like, oh, shit, my bad.
I am so sorry.
You know what? I'm so sorry. Let me help you with that. Let me get paper towels. Well, anyway, that's the preface to this prank. So there's this prankster called, I don't even remember his name, honestly, but he was doing this really awful prank, walking around with a cup of water, going specifically to London, and splashing it in people's faces. He's a young Arab man, so he knew the implication. It was clearly meant to incite the fear that they were being acid attacked. Because it's an act of terror, right? I think that's the majority of people who are.
Also, wasn't the video called acid attack prank?
I think it was called splashing water in face prank. I don't think it was called acid attack
It
prank.
seems pretty.
Maybe it was. Let me look it up. I can find
Maybe
out.
I'm
Right
wrong
now.
about that, but it definitely.
Ian, can you find out? His name was It's Arya. Well, at any rate, I have the clip. It was removed from YouTube. I think it's called Water.
Okay.
What's going on, guys? Today, yeah, I'm back, and I'm back with my cup. You guys know what happens when I'm back with my cup. I'm gonna be throwing water on people's faces, yeah. You guys smashed the first one. You guys smashed like 200,000 likes. So I thought, you know what? Let me come back into London.
Is this the dumbest person you've ever heard talk in your life?
He sounds like Ali G.
Exactly. This is who Ali
Like
G
a
is making fun
character.
of.
Yeah.
God, this guy's barely fucking functional. I'm gonna go but look how he splashes very violently.
Let's see it.
It's cold as fuck too. Like he's wearing like a really serious jacket in London. It's not-
Yeah, and throw more water on more people's faces. Get me? But before I get into the video, if you haven't seen part 3, let's try to smash 150,000 likes, and I'll do that for you guys, no problem. Last but not least, there's a program called Eddie Birdie. It's a program that does your essays for you.
Skip the Eddie.
I'm super interested in that part.
But can you imagine this guy slinging educational
Dan
services?
is saying that he didn't mention acid.
Yeah, I don't think he mentioned it.
Regardless, you can tell this is how those acid attacks look when they happen.
This is happening when they have a crisis of people doing this, of young Arab men throwing acid in people's faces.
It's
intentional. Yeah.
Excuse me, girls. Excuse me. I was wondering, is that right if I get all you wear?
Just listen to the music. It gets all tense and shit. It's like, oh my god, it's an action movie.
You guys...
Got him!
God, that's a lot of water.
That was hardcore as fuck! Throw splash water in someone's face and run like a bitch.
That was
run! Like, bro, can you have a more pointless existence? Look how dumb and pointless this is.
First of all, so annoying on a cold day. That's a lot of water.
Oh. It's probably below freezing. Got it. He's hardcore. He's punk rock. This is what punk rock's all about.
I really want to see the raw video of this of him just breathing heavily and running down the sidewalk. It's a lot less badass.
So, that's just a cup of water. Here, there's one where he really gets very aggressive. Here, this one. Dude, that's, you know what? Someone needs to beat the shit. Like, this guy's parents need to, like, punch him in the neck or something. I don't know how you discipline a child, but probably not that way. That's a truly awful thing to do. What is this? This is what YouTube pranks are all about. Pure, evil-hearted, bad-spirited, harmful assault. This is what YouTube pranks are all about. And it's nice to see a return to form at the very least.
So, excuse me, do you know when the train comes?
Excuse me, can you help me with something? Can you be kind and take time out of your day to help me? Psych! So anyway, you get the gist here.
Oh man, I was gonna ask you like.
Oh, this one's good. He starts hitting on this girl and she rejects
Bro,
him.
why are you into Annie for? Huh? Why? You got a boyfriend? Bro, man, I was gonna ask you like. Gonna ask you what time the bus comes and that like. So that's why you're moving like that.
I was just thinking, like, people think of the English accent as sophisticated, but I don't know what's going on here. But I've never heard a dumber sounding person in my life.
This guy is a fucking dent in his head, you know? So I'm assuming he obviously throws water in her face because she's got a boyfriend?
You're right, that's the premise. That's
Dude,
what makes it better.
At a bare minimum, he just threw water in some girl's face because she had a boyfriend. That's the least it is. The most it is it psychologically scarred her. If you thought you had acid, I mean, it really is that easy to throw acid in someone's face.
Yes. Yeah, that's how they do
So
it.
even if I mean, look, can't tell if these are fake. I'm assuming they seem pretty authentic.
No, I think they're real. This guy, he's a knucklehead. He's not.
Usually you can tell when it's fake. This is the type that's not fake.
This guy's a knucklehead. He's not planning this. He comes to London and splashes water in people's faces.
You got a boyfriend?
Yeah, I mean, this guy's not. Well, I think the giveaway comes later in the story that it is real.
Huh? Slow down. Hey, listen though, you got a boyfriend and that. Your boyfriend splash water in your face like I do.
Giggling and cackling like a lunatic. So anyway, you guys get the idea. So this guy's been doing shitty pranks for a long time. And this video got picked up by the media and started getting reported in a lot of UK publications because of the implications of the acid attack. They're like, this guy's a piece of shit, and he's pretending and inciting fear that he's throwing acid in people's faces in the midst of this crisis. And so YouTube removes that specific video there off YouTube and gives him a strike, okay? And a lot of people are talking about him in the UK about what a piece of shit he is. So the genius makes a response video.
So I've been doing this for about 3 years now. I've been doing pranks and just, YouTube in general for about 3 years. I've never once come across nothing about community guidelines, strikes, none of that, okay? And so yesterday, my video throwing water on people's faces went viral, and the media caught up on it. I got Daily Mail, Daily Star, Independent, The Sun, all of the media companies literally slandering my name for literally a prank that was meant to be funny, and a lot of people...
Bro, you are fucking brain dead. Like, he is the embodiment of, it's just a prank, bro. It was just a prank. It was meant to be funny. I laughed. I was laughing like a little kid as I ran away after splashing water in someone's face at 30 degrees. It's like, how stupid can you be, bro?
Found it funny, and all I've done in the prank was literally pour water in a Subway cup, and I threw it on a couple people's faces.
Literally, all I did.
You can't just say that phrase and expect it.
That's all I did.
All I did was hit somebody with my car. What's the big deal? I don't.
Yeah, like you can't preface anything with that and expect it to be okay.
All I did is not. It doesn't cancel out what you did.
All I did was find a corpse in the suicide forest and clickbait it and play a quick game for a quick kiss with it.
I didn't read the community guidelines that you couldn't shove old people out of their wheelchairs. I didn't know.
It was meant to be funny. I laughed.
I laughed. Okay. I'm not riffing on the British accent, but this guy sounds. I mean, come on. He's Ollie G. This is Ollie G.
I don't think anyone will take offense.
I think this guy will take offense.
I think they're ready to ship him out of there.
Oh no.
Which they found as a joke. Cool. That's not the point. Yes, I accept that I shouldn't have done it at this moment of time, but and I accept all the comments and stuff that's been said about me. I've been getting a lot of interviews, radio proposals. There's people hollering me like, "Yo, come and talk to you about it. Come and talk to you about it." And I'm thinking, hold on, have you guys not seen all my videos?
By the way, and by the way, this is that video was part 3. Have you guys not seen part 1 and 2 of splashing water in people's faces? I have a track record. So basically what he's saying is like, I have never gotten in trouble for these shitty pranks before. Why are you all acting like it's a big deal? Because if this video was removed by YouTube and I got a strike, why shouldn't all my other videos? The next day, YouTube erases his whole fucking channel. Gone. Every single video. His channel has been erased off the face of YouTube. We had to go to the deep web to get these re-uploads. 700,000 subscribers, like 10 million views a month. YouTube's like, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Gone.
It's pretty crazy.
Completely deserved. They've been giving people passes for so long. This shit is ridiculous. It's harmful. I just was like, oh my God. After I saw this response video, I was like, bro, he's basically arguing for YouTube to shut down his channel. I've never
It's
got
like,
it before.
You guys think this is bad? Have you not seen what
Yeah,
I've done?
exactly. Let's see here.
You're trying to say like one video offended you guys, then all my videos will literally like anal you guys. You put
Exactly. Exactly. So if anybody at YouTube is watching this, please check out the rest of our videos. I think you'll find a lot of stuff there.
I've broken the rules on every one of my videos, and nobody's seen them. Don't look through my videos.
Have you not seen the rest of my videos? I think this might be the dumbest person on YouTube. Award. Official award.
On it and anal you. You're crying.
I love when he says anal you.
I wasn't sure if you said that.
I noticed that.
What the hell does that mean?
I love it. Well, apparently, I mean, Zach, stick something up
It
your
means
ass.
exactly what it says.
I'm gonna put a Subway cup up my ass.
Fat or thick side, or thin or thick
What are you,
side.
nuts?
Got one
Good
video
bingo,
that was a
baby.
joke and was not even meant to be for like these old boring people. But not only that,
or old boring people, aka responsible,
AKA
sensible people, adults over the age of 15.
Also, AKA the people that fucking run YouTube, the people that are hosting your stupid videos to begin with.
YouTube has gone and listened to all these people. So not only that, YouTube has actually gone and listened to these people and prioritized them. Gone ahead.
This guy has a future as a lawyer. YouTube didn't work out, but I hope he goes to law school.
I want a movie about this guy where he invents himself in court. He acts as his own lawyer.
Yes, that is Ollie G. I feel like that's
You better win this case or I'm gonna anal you.
Excuse me, Judge.
Judge, I will anal you. Hold on.
Judge, if you're upset about this video, the rest of my videos will literally anal you.
He's gonna throw water in the judge's face.
Excuse me, Judge, do you have a girlfriend?
Have you got a girlfriend?
And removed the video and striked my channel.
This is how upset he is about them
I've
removing
done this
one
for
video.
3 years now. I've been doing YouTube for 3 years. YouTube is my job. And the fact that the media want to pick up on this situation now, yesterday I was bantering about it, like, cool, it's funny how I'm getting all these, comments and stuff, because genuinely I don't care about hate. I don't care about people's opinions. I genuinely don't care. It's gone to a point now where YouTube and it's the whole situation is just playing with my business, my money.
Bro, so what? That's the consequence. People aren't allowed to affect your income. You're on YouTube.
You're getting paid. You have an employer.
Kind of, in a way,
and
yeah.
Well, you have to follow the rules, and if you don't follow the rules, you get booted. That's day one. You figure that out.
Which is not right. The video was literally of me dashing a cup of water on people's faces.
That sounds bad.
It does.
It was just me violently throwing water. All right, I've seen enough of this fucking clown. Get analled. You may
there are
say
videos on
YouTube analled him.
YouTube of bombings and stabbings and pornography, which has not been deleted yet, and I've seen it myself.
They're getting around to it, man. You got any links?
I'm searching for porn every day. Who fucking watches porn on YouTube? This guy loves. This is the only guy.
And stabbings and bombing.
Yeah.
Oh, just because my videos get a couple attention, what, you want to like delete it and strike my channel for it? No,
That's exactly what
That's what happened.
The weird thing is, like, he's describing exactly what happened in a way where he's like defensive, but it's very reasonable what he's saying. He's like, so detached from what he's saying. His reaction to it is so. He's like, all I did was splash water violently in someone's face, and YouTube took the video down. Why did they do that? To anyone else, it's like, yeah.
Doing this for 3 years now,
And he's not smart enough to even like sugarcoat it.
I've been doing videos and pranks. I've been doing harsher pranks. I've been doing way more controversial pranks that has not been deleted or nothing. Not even unmonetized.
So there you go. So literally, someone's like, "Great, let me find those ones and delete your whole channel."
And the fact that just because it's getting a lot of attention and YouTube doesn't want a bad name for it, you're gonna go ahead and listen to all these people, all these guys who are just boring and like they don't even.
All these people.
Like, no, it doesn't make sense. All I've done in the video was dash water.
Bro, you keep saying that. That's it. That's all it takes.
People's faces. I understand why I shouldn't have done it.
He's got a shovel in his hand as he's talking. He's just like, all right, all I've done is throw water in people's face. All my other videos are way worse. All right, well, see you guys. Good night.
He's annealing himself.
Yeah. I keep wanting to stop, but it's just so entertaining. I feel like it's kind of a thrill watching this guy dig his own grave.
At this moment of time, but I genuinely don't think all this comment and all this, taking down the video is necessary. I was cool with being,
Bro, you're worked up. Have a juice box.
with
Have
all
a
the comments and
little nap.
stuff. But
you're gonna have get a newspaper. You're gonna have to find some listings for a job. What's this guy gonna do? I wonder. What's his gig gonna be? Zach, where's this guy gonna be in 2 years?
He's gonna be working at Subway.
Free cups. Free water cups. Oh man, I just love that story. It's such a wonderful. It's like such a great tale of justice porn. I'm just thrilled. I love it. It's great. I love it. So there you have it, my friends. This has turned into kind of the prankster episode because our next story is about a prankster. It feels like the good old times, the good old days, the glory days. And there's really nothing more glorious than this. Prank Invasion is back, finally.
Nice.
And we've all been waiting. But
What up, invaders?
here's
Chris
the problem
here.
with
I am
Chris. He's so intentionally baiting me and other commentary channels at this point that I feel like I can't make a video about it anymore.
Yeah, it kind of ruins it.
The meme, he's embraced the meme too far. Because once you become self-aware meme embracing.
It's like Ethan Bradbury is commenting on every
Slamming.
Instagram post I make.
He's saying slamming on every post, and he's making like a whole volume of slamming videos. Which is great to watch, and we are going to watch it today, incidentally. But I can't like make a H3 video when, you're self-aware about it.
Yeah.
Joey Salads tweets, "Oh, I'm going to get back to my roots and go abduct some kids." He does. I can't make fun of it because I know you're goofing around about it. So anyway, I want you guys to see just a little bit. This is Kissing Pranks High School Edition. Now, here.
So happy to be back on YouTube.
editions.
It's been a long time, but today we're coming back strong with Kissing Prank High School Edition. As always, let's do it.
As always, stay awesome. Who says that?
Who says that?
Someone says that, right?
Sounds, yeah.
Stay awesome.
Oh, what grade are you in?
I say that. That's mine now. Stay awesome, everyone. So here, this is how you know this is a real pickup game right here. Listen to this.
You're a senior. Are you over 18?
Are you over 18?
What's your name? Are you over 18?
That's how all great courtships begin.
Guys, if you ask got a girl for Valentine's Day this year, try that one. I think it'll work well.
It's an opening line, really. One of the most time-held pickup lines of all time. Are you over 18?
Are you over 16?
I love it as a second question to what's your name.
It's a follow-up.
Like so straight to the point.
It's a follow-up. And the older you are, the better it plays. Like if you're 20, it doesn't play that well. If you're like 50, are you over 18? Oh, swoon.
What?
Get analed. The older you are, the better it sounds when you ask if you're over 18. Come on.
Oh, well, what's swoon?
Swoon is like when your heart flutters with love.
Okay.
It's like analed. Now notice these guys in the background who are obvious plants. Watch this play out.
I don't know if I believe that.
Oh, you wait.
Watch this play out like this shit's faker than 9/11.
They were holograms, by the way. Look it up.
I love that. The towers never existed.
Yeah, the towers were 3D holograms that were taken down by an airplane hologram. It's true.
To know if you wanted to play a really quick game for a kiss with me. Are you down?
Yeah.
Okay, rock, paper, scissors, here we go. Rock, paper, scissors.
Watch the guys in the back.
Rock, paper, scissors. You know what? Forget the game. Come here.
It sounds like a pig. It sounds like a pig being fucking killed. It sounds like a pig.
As if they're so caught in the moment they couldn't possibly acknowledge the mania going on around them.
He was probably thinking like Prank Invasion is coming back with we upped the production value.
We got extras. We're going to high school campuses near you. By the way, after this video, even with it being fake, I don't think Chris should be allowed near schools anymore. This should be a flat out school ban for Chris.
How old do you think he is?
He's probably pushing 30.
Yeah,
Ooh.
probably.
How old are you? What is this? Oh, Shredder opened the door. What? Shredder, get out of here! Shredder opened the door to the podcast room.
Shredder.
He almost got in. What a little guy. Oh, he's such an angel. What a great little guy. He's the greatest. Oh, I'm not worthy. I'm not worthy. I always say when I see Shredder, us humans are not worthy of the pure love and appreciation that dogs give us. They're angels. They are angels who shit on the carpet.
He wants to
He's
get
trying
in.
to get back in. Yeah, he's scratching like crazy.
All right, it's fine. So anyway, prank invasion should be banned from campuses. But here, this is the part where I was like, man, I really can't make a video about this. Let me show you the top comment on this video. In fact, I'll just scroll down. Top comment is, oh, of course it changed. Waiting for the H3H3 reaction video. Lol, smiley face. And he says, me too. Prank invasion said me too. So
got him.
So it's like, Zach thinks that it's a reverse psychology thing. I don't.
I don't know if it's that smart. It seems like it might be.
I think he genuinely wants us to react to it because he wants the publicity.
I don't. What's the end game of this? What's the point of this? He had to have known this was enough to generate attention.
He has like a dating website now that he's trying to kick traffic to.
Right.
So the monetization really isn't central to his business model anymore.
But that's my point. He doesn't need to make this video, and he doesn't need to make a video where the point of it is he fucks high school students.
He does. He needs views. He doesn't get like 10 million views on every video like he used to.
I guess my point is, what does he want the audience to think, that he can fuck impressionable high school students? What is he trying to convey to the audience with this?
Yeah, I mean that's the same thing that he's always done. Is that if you're bold enough and you're cute enough and your hair looks good and you show enough shoulders and arms, right? And you have enough mascara on, you can fuck any cutie with the simple game of rock paper scissors. And he's selling a fantasy, first of all, for the views. And second of all, once his videos started getting demonetized, he built this whole how to get girls based on this obviously fake BS boot camp where you pay a monthly fee. So he has to convince people that it's real. Or otherwise he doesn't get any of those juicy CPAs. That means cost per acquisition in the marketing world. All right, so that's it. Bring it in, goddammit. We are having a celebration. It's our 50th episode. None of us never thought we'd make it this far. If I'm being honest, first of all, everyone come in here. If I'm being honest, when we started this and we got this space and we did it all out, I was like, there's no way this is going to last. This is just, I felt like we had made a huge mistake. We were really close to just shutting it all down, ending our lease, scrapping all this shit, and just really dropping the whole thing. But we powered through it, and I think picking up Dan, the Sword, our wonderful producer who took this to the next level, he made this what it is today, this technical masterpiece. We have Ian the intern. God bless him. He's making waves. He's doing stuff. I don't know what he's doing, but I'm sure he's helpful. He's got pizzas. We've got Papa John's.
Holy macaroni!
We've got now. We said to ourselves, what better way to celebrate than having some Papa John's pizza and some Pepsi Max in champagne glasses. There's really no better way to celebrate. Okay. Now, when I said that, Hila said to me, she said, why don't you get another pizza? Because I actually am hungry and want to eat. What do you mean by that? She says, everyone's just being nice to you, Ethan. They don't actually want Papa John's. I said, oh, you think that people made Papa John's the most popular pizza chain in America are just trying to be nice to me? You think that butter garlic sauce is a joke?
All I'm saying is I'm really hungry. I'm not eating Papa John.
Wow! Whoa! Wow. That ain't right. Well, so I says, all right, Hila, you big shot. Let's get one black olive mushroom Papa John and one black olive mushroom, what do we get? Round Table. I said, dealer's choice. You guys pick. I don't care anything. And now we're going to do a taste test. If this isn't the perfect podcast material, I don't know what is. Listen to us silent. For people who are not watching and listening, listen to us silently chew into the mic. Come on, this is good stuff. So, anyway, guys, thank you for bearing with us and for coming along for the ride. It's been a joy. I love it. I love what this has become, and I love what you guys have stood here. Thank you to Dan and to Sarah and to Ian the intern and to Mr. Hilarious out there, even though it's his first episode with us.
Guys, I'm so happy. Thank you.
I feel like he's done a lot.
I was a big cornerstone from day one.
Mr. Hilarious took us all the way.
We really do need a fart coming from an ass sound effect.
Next
to really
time.
pull the,
Next time we'll have. Oh my God! What the fuck? There's so many olives on that. All right.
You got taste test. Compare, right?
So set that up for us if you would. You can join us too for the taste test. I want to get your opinion on that. Give that to Hila, the freaking hater. Hila the hater. That's your nickname. You're Hila the hater. I just realized.
Not even a joke.
By the way, very happy to excited. In March, we are going to do our first live. We do it live. We're live right now, but we are going to do a live audience at the Improv in Hollywood. Thank you very much, Dan. God bless you.
Like real life live.
We don't have the link to start selling tickets yet, but our plan is to start doing a live show once a month in LA. Very excited, and I've already RSVP'd, booked a huge guest. My parents are going to do the intro for us. They're pretty VIP. I had to bend some. I had to call in some
They
favors.
Really didn't want to do it.
I had to call in some favors for that.
Really didn't want to do it.
All right, so let's. This is really awful material, but hey, it's my show. Let's eat. Okay, so this is Papa John's.
Try to eat that one bite.
Are we doing a toast?
Yeah, we have to toast.
We had a toast.
What
Cheers.
about are the other guys?
They'll someone's got to run the show. they'll toast
All right,
afterwards.
do
We'll
a
have a
toast
toast
there.
after. So cheers. Dan, God bless you. Thanks, man.
You got it.
And Sarah and Ian out there and everyone, God bless you. Thank you guys for all your work. Appreciate
That
you.
was me kissing both your cheeks.
Thank
from
you,
virtual-
everyone,
through virtual
and-
cyberspace.
And everybody watching.
Everybody watching.
Cheers. Love you. Do people really usually celebrate 50?
We do.
Take any reason to celebrate.
Celebration.
That's a fair point. It's not really a celebration, is it? It's more of a meme-abration.
That Pepsi Max, though.
Feels good to have the Max back.
Hey.
So
time for me.
Sarah actually went on a wild goose chase to procure the Max. Apparently, they're phasing it out. Sarah, do you have access to a mic? Well, she went to Ralph's, Vaughn's, 99-cent store, Costco, Super.
It was a whole ordeal.
It was a thing. It was a bit of a thing. I think there was like a
My favorite
dozen-
part was calling in everywhere and asking them to look for Pepsi Max.
They're like, what? They're like, what?
I really need Pepsi Max.
They're like, listen, lady, I have shit to do.
We were asking for Crystal Pepsi, too. Also.
That was a nice guy. Cristal Pepsi. Yeah.
I figured the champagne flutes, a little Cristal.
This Max is actually very nice. I enjoyed it a lot.
Yeah, no, it's a good vintage.
What is this, 2017?
Let's see.
It's been aged.
Yeah.
This has been aged 3 months.
2017. Good palate. Good palate.
Oh, I can tell. I can tell.
Good plastic
Thank you.
flavors.
Yeah.
There, if you smell, it has a nice plasticky aroma.
Dip your fingers in and smell that. I think that's the rule, right?
Yeah.
You have to let it aerate. Don't drink it too fast.
I'm a little bit of...
Come on. That's a $2 bottle of Pepsi Max. All right. So before we move on, let's address the hater in the room, Hila. Let's all take a bite of Papa John's.
Okay.
Now let's be courteous to those listening and not watching. Papa John's, if I'm going to describe it, has a nice finish. It has a nice gloss. It's kind of short on the olives and mushrooms. It doesn't have a lot.
It's a little short on that, yeah.
If you look at the round table, it is layered on.
Loaded, dude.
Can you see,
Yeah.
Sarah?
Yeah, no, that's...
So on top,
Papa John.
Marks on topping goes to round table easily.
Okay.
But I'm not saying it's better. I'm just saying it's got
Oh, is
more.
Dan's mic not on?
Hello?
They're saying.
No.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
It's been cursed. I don't know what's happened.
Dan, can you fix your own mic?
All right.
Dad!
Hila, let's see. You'll come back and join us. You ready, Hila? Take
All
a
right.
Papa John bite. Let Papa take you. Papa's in the out.
It was on. I just had poor mic etiquette. That's all.
Oh my God.
Are you serious? After all this shit talk, after all this time to telling
Dude,
us-
you're the pro, not me. Come on. How about this? Can you hear me out there, guys?
Yeah.
All right.
Take a bite. I love it.
Here we go. We're doing Papa.
It's like when your parents keep telling you to put on seatbelt as a kid and then they don't. It's like Dan. How do you know?
Put on your damn seatbelt.
Hypocrite.
I like Papa.
All right, interesting.
What are you rating?
Okay,
How many?
it's okay.
How many papas? How many fathers do you rate it out of 4?
That's 4 dads who don't love me out of 5.
4 fathers.
By the way, we're cutting this whole part out, right? At the final. All right, I'm going for the round table.
This is the round table.
I know my answer immediately.
What'd you say?
I know which one immediately.
Me too.
Hila, search your soul. You know the truth. Don't fucking lie. Can I get some more Max? Let's all, on the count of 3, say which was our favorite slice. Because I don't want anyone being influenced.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Papa John.
Thank you! Everyone said Papa John.
Not me. No, I said round table.
Holy
No, man,
fuck.
Are you? I cannot believe that anyone could objectively taste those 2 pies together and decide what
I'm a sucker for the toppings, dude. Look at the topping ratio
It
right
doesn't do anything when the pizza itself tastes like freaking plastic.
I just said it. I just said it to me. Just...
No, you can't take it back.
She's taking it back.
I just gotta say I couldn't not say the words, you know? It's like I owe it to
Wouldn't that be a twist if I said round table? Wait, so did you? Well, be honest, Hila. You don't have to spare my feelings. Tell me the truth.
Papa John.
Bullshit.
It's that serious. It's that serious that Hila's willing to lie to my face to make me feel better about it. All right, bring it back. Let's get comments from the peanut gallery.
All right.
I think personally, Papa, Hila, no, but come on, you're being sarcastic or whatever.
I think the other one wins with the more toppings.
But it's not. It's like, okay. It's like you have a piece of shit with more olives. Like, wow, it's got more olives. It doesn't taste better. It's shit.
All right, I'm going to pull the...
For my money, Papa's in the house. And I'm not saying it's the best pizza. In this case, it's the clear victor.
I agree.
I don't believe it. I don't know why I have to say it like that. All right. Wow. That was really... This is some good podcasting.
Yeah,
Episode
eating pizza.
50. Episode 50, we've peaked, everybody. This is when everyone stopped watching. All right, moving on. When you have some data, just chime in, Dan, but I'm going to move on. Here's a video that really blew me the flip away. This episode is all about the classics, okay? We talked about the pranksters. We're getting back, and I hate saying this word, but for lack of better, you know what? I'm not going to say social justice word. Let's say hard left. Hard left shenanigans.
Stop saying marijuana.
So this guy's thesis, is that the word marijuana is racist. Okay, now let's listen to him argue this case.
Stop saying marijuana. Why? Because it's racist as.
Wow. That is a pretty strong statement. It's racist as flip.
You know your argument's strong when you start off your argument by saying, stop saying a word. Don't say it anymore. You're not even arguing that it's bad, but from the beginning, you're just saying you shouldn't say it.
That's really the problem with the hard left. They're always starting every argument with that.
Don't say that.
Stop saying things that make me uncomfortable. And in this case, he stretches the limit of being able to complain about someone using a word to the outer reaches of the solar system.
I just feel like you lose literally 99% of people when they hear this stuff. It sounds insane.
I think it is insane.
I mean, it is, but my point is, I don't know who they're trying to get.
Who they're appealing? Yeah, I don't know.
To.
Like, I feel like...
Let me put it like this. If you show this video to every person in America, I literally don't think one person would stop saying marijuana because of this.
That's exactly. Nobody's being converted here. In fact, probably hating them more.
I feel like people would be more inclined to say it if they knew it pissed this guy off.
Yeah.
Let's play the video so we know what we're talking about.
People of color and their devilish ways. Now, the word itself
You can hear
is
Zach giggling back
racist,
there.
but it was used by American prohibitionists to exploit racism and xenophobia. So by using the M word, You're ignoring a long history of oppression against Mexican
You want to
immigrants.
talk about that for a second? The M word.
So
Yeah.
when
You want to go back a little bit?
So when you use the M word, you are ignoring the history of oppression. It's like when you say marijuana, you are choosing to ignore all the oppression of every Mexican that's ever come to America.
And by the way, the elephant in the room here is you're gonna put the word marijuana on the same level as a fucking word that has to do with like hundreds of years of slavery, like Jim Crow, and like
the M
cops
word.
fire hosing black guys down the street and chasing with dogs.
Freaking like groups of white shrouded men literally hanging people for nothing else than because
Lighting
of
torches is just as yeah.
Oh, Shredder's in here.
Yeah, it's okay.
Hey, Shreds. So yeah,
That's just a shocking comparison.
Exactly. It's with them. It's just a world of extremes. It's like here's another. This is a that word. It's just as bad.
Well,
it's the M word now.
There's no spectrum. Everything's as bad as the next thing. You can't have one bad thing be worse than another bad thing. Everything's as bad as everything else.
The M word. The first thing I thought when I watched this was like, on our limited time on this planet Earth, our finite existence, we don't have a lot of time on this planet. You're choosing to get enraged and bothered over this, the M word. There's no implication. There's hardly any explanation for it. You're not converting anyone. Like, you are literally just in the Olympics of outrage. That's what you're competing in. The Olympics of the outrage. You're going for the gold medal. Our time on this planet is limited. Do not start getting disturbed by the M word, for Christ's sake. And as you pointed out, Zach, you have real words that you shouldn't say, like the N word is a really offensive word. Let's not say that. Let's not dilute it. And I know this guy, he probably holds that in the highest level of offensiveness, right? Let's not dilute the power of that word by making a whole alphabet list of, the M word, the S word, the P word, the L word.
Well, and by the way, when you try to make that word, we try to make the word marijuana as bad as that word. You're giving it power. That word has zero power right now. Where you're trying to make a new horrible word. You're trying to give something power that doesn't have power right now.
Nobody ever in the whole continental United States thinks about marijuana as having any racial implication at all.
Except for this jerk off. You know what? And the last thing I'll say is, if you make this word as bad as any other like horrible swear word, you know the only people who are going to use this are going to be fucking actual racists who are trying to piss you off. If you make it as bad as that word, right?
Right.
If you actually do, if these guys were successful in elevating this word, then the only people who would use it would be racist versus just now where everybody says it and it has no connotation.
They're just giving them more weaponry.
It doesn't make any sense.
It's basically like saying, you know what else would offend me if you would use it?
Can you please never say this thing that you didn't know ever offended me? Can you please not ever say this?
You've basically made it a sport to offend us. And you know what would really offend me that you don't know about yet because it's not offensive? The M word.
You know my biggest fear?
It's like the
is the word
prankster
marijuana.
saying, like, this video offended you, so
you should check out my
other ones.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that.
Check out my other naughty words.
Please,
Here's a list of
say
everything
this.
that triggers me.
I will weep if you say this word.
I think that it really just shows how unthought out and how unthoughtful and unintellectual this actually is. They're trying so hard to be intellectual and historical, but really it's really just so stupid. I mean, it's really just dumb. Let's
and
watch.
African Americans. Let's go on a quick history lesson, shall we?
Let's go on a quick history lesson, shall we?
What? Okay.
Do you know anything about history?
Can you go back really quick? Why do all these fucking publications do that thing where they show the camera from like the side of this guy, people's faces? It's so weird.
That's
like
true.
Vox and all these guys.
It's
Hey
true.
guys, explain why marijuana is literally worse than 9/11.
Okay, pull to the side cam.
Yeah, please show the side of my face where I'm not looking at the camera.
It's like they know they're just in a basement in front of a green screen that was turned into a gray. Actually, it's probably a gray wall. They're like, we have one gray wall in our basement that we shoot all of our videos on. Let's add a second camera. We don't even have a second camera. Let's just shimmy this one to the left a little bit so that it looks like we have a higher production.
Pause, move it 10 feet to the left. All right, go.
Okay, more credibility given. Okay, slide it back.
It's true. They all have the same style. It's very
because it's probably being made by the same people.
Yeah, it's like It's like two guys doing all 5,000 of these videos a day.
It's probably some frickin'. It's probably just some genius producer who doesn't care at all about social justice. He's just found like a top dollar market. They love the 2-cam little shimmy to the side.
Music,
shall we? Weed has been.
Shall we?
Why do you have to be so like
Shall we?
Looking down at us stupid people.
Let me tell you fucking worms.
I just read this on Wikipedia, so let's take a history lesson, shall we?
I was on Wikipedia for 5 minutes last night at 2 a.m. Let me tell you fucking insects a little something about history. Fucking peons.
Consumed by the American elite since the 1840s. It was even sold over the counter as medication to treat insomnia, migraines, and rheumatism. But it didn't become controversial until the early 1900s, when millions of Mexicans migrated to the US following the Mexican Revolution. With them, they brought marijuana. And they're accustomed to smoking it casually and regularly. But the term was then popularized in the 1930s.
That sounds like a bunch of hooligans to me.
Bunch of ne'er-do-wells. I think I'm starting to agree with these guys he's talking about. Wait a minute.
No, man. You just bringing up, you just coming over smoking weed in 1930s?
Hold on.
I mean, I don't know.
By this man. Harry Anslinger was the director of the Federal Bureau of Narcotics from 1930 to 1962. Now, Anslinger believed that marijuana influenced black and brown people to commit murder and other violent crimes.
Is that not true?
Cut this whole part out. We're fucked. We're so fucked right now. That's the worst you've ever said in this podcast.
Which is ridiculous.
Oh, it's ridiculous. Okay.
You know, I was really under the impression that Mexicans and black people would smoke weed and like decapitate white guys whenever there's a full moon. But I guess it's ridiculous. I'm so sorry for thinking that.
It's cut to Harold and Kumar.
All I see people do when they smoke is sit on their couch, watch TV, eat munchies, and fall asleep. So it's
nice job.
No one's ever made that.
Has anybody ever heard of the tropes of people eating and falling asleep when they smoke weed? Whatever.
Hey guys, did you know that when you smoke weed, you get sleepy and hungry? And you don't decapitate white people in the streets with machetes? Now this is funny. Do the devil horns on your hands when you say that, Ethan. Like rock out.
No, I don't want this to be used against me in the court of law.
We have video 5B, Ethan Klein.
Man, I'm so sleepy. I feel like I just smoked a joint.
Oh, you know. Anyone have a bag of munchies?
Oh, I'm so hungry right now. Good thing I have this pizza.
You are literally fucking blazed right now, dude.
I'm so blazed.
Guys, please hit that like button if you love getting high and eating food afterwards.
Don't call it marijuana, though. Oh, sorry. I mean the M word.
Don't call it marijuana. Guys, don't drink marijuana juice and fucking eat food afterwards.
Please call it the M word. Hey, bro, can I get some M word?
Dude, relax, man. I got it right here. Just fucking chill with that stuff, dude.
Bro, let's roll an M word. Let's roll a... How are you altering our language, you loser?
Hey, don't say that.
Can you say the L word, please?
You L word, like that. But that's what they're transforming. Like we're losing the ability to actually communicate. Like in 1984, this is what Jordan Peterson. He's so afraid of the far left because they're taking away our use of words. They're trying to control how we talk. In 1984, they're editing the language and removing all the expression out of it and boiling it down to as little words as possible. And that's what they're trying to do in a way. We don't have any words left. It's all just going to be L word, M word.
Well, by the way, I know it's been made. The point's been made before, but a lot of almost every word we use today to describe things casually, like idiot and moron and stupid and lazy, those were all medical terms at one point. Like imbecile, moron, I think an idiot were all literal IQ brackets in like the 30s and 40s.
Zach, you may have just said the most offensive thing I've ever heard in my life.
You fucking stupid idiot, lazy, marijuana.
All of those words you just
said
will get us...
What happens when moron becomes an M word? Then you have two M words.
My point is it was at one point. That'd be like the word...
M1, M2.
Yeah.
You M2 word.
Someone's going to faint in 50 years if you say that to them. They're going to get dizzy.
Someone's going to watch this podcast in the public record of like 50 years and look back like we were Nazis or something.
The judge is going to slam his gavel down and say, "Order!"
The solution was to launch a vicious propaganda campaign against marijuana.
It's kind of quiet in here. I don't know if it's quiet on the actual feed.
Inferior races and social deviants.
Give you a little more juice.
Anslinger traveled across the country to convince people that marijuana was something that was invading the U.S. He even pronounced the drug as marijuana to make it sound Hispanic.
So that's he's saying it was racist to call it marijuana because he was trying to implicate Mexicans, but nobody refers to it as marijuana. Everybody calls it marijuana. That's the English word. marijuana is Spanish. That guy may have been a racist shitbag trying to, criminalize Mexicans, but nobody says that. Everyone says marijuana.
Well, by the way,
look in the dictionary. It's there. It's an English word.
You could just make like a history piece about it, and just like for your information, this is where it came from.
Right.
That's interesting.
I agree.
But why do you have to make it this whole thing about you can't say this word?
Right. Because it's fucking racist. That's how we opened with.
Racist as fuck.
Oh, yeah,
Racist
racist
as
fuck.
fuck.
Yeah.
Bleep.
It's like, bro, really? Is it really? Oh, yeah, I forgot to point out. He goes, there's a great moment in the beginning. He goes,
Stop saying marijuana. Why? Because it's racist as
okay, and
the
then
term
he
was
goes on
used
to
to knock
say,
on people of color and their devilish ways. Now, the
the
word
word isn't
itself
inherently racist. Okay, wrap it up. Everyone go home. It's racist as fuck. Now, the word isn't inherently racist.
This word is fucking racist. Well, it's not racist. Let me
It's not
continue.
exactly racist.
Well, I'm completely nullifying my own video after 15 seconds. Let me continue.
Such a genius, man. These guys are incredible. He really should be a lawyer, too.
Always-
Between him and It's Arya, they're going to be a very compelling argument. They're going to hold court in any case.
Propaganda campaign against marijuana and associate it with all inferior races and social deviants. Anslinger traveled across the country to convince people that marijuana was successfully, which made the drug illegal at a federal level. That seems to help people with several argue that marijuana lost its prejudice bite years ago, but you can't ignore the racial implications of its introduction to the American lexicon. Besides, nothing has changed. This whole conversation is actually very deja vu. We're still trying to fight the negative stigma.
Is
that
he
clings
fucking?
onto
Is
a
he high? What
trend.
is he talking about?
Yeah, that I don't understand why he
Meryl,
starts.
nothing's changed since the 30s. Are you fucking bonkers, dude? It's legal in like
Yeah.
what 5 states now.
People
Like 65% of the U.S. was it legalized. What the fuck is he talking
like
about?
20 years ago, there was actually a paid-for commercial on television. Like people would disown their kids for smoking weed 20 years ago. I learned it from you, Dad.
Bill Clinton said I didn't inhale. Like seriously, remember that? He said I didn't inhale the weed when I did it in college. It was a big deal.
Now it's like Obama's like, yeah, I smoke weed.
Yeah, I did crack. I did weed.
That's racist.
Well, it's the truth, brother.
That's the C word. My dad.
The C word.
Wait, are you serious? Did he admit to doing crack?
No, that's racist on you for thinking I was telling the truth. That's horrible. Holy moly!
I don't know. He's a new age president. You know, hey, he's zipping and zapping.
That's how you racist phrase it these days.
I've tried crack once.
How was it?
I didn't feel anything.
Obama did say he used cocaine, to be fair.
That's
Not
racist,
crack, though.
bro. That's racist.
My heart's fucking
And please,
racing
the
right
C
now.
word.
Yeah.
All right, let's get this idiot off the screen. See you later. Fucking, what's this guy's name? Whatever. Let's not implicate myself any further.
It's a quick update for you guys.
Yeah?
We have a split vote here
Are you
on
serious?
the pizza.
All right,
Yeah, we have two
Okay.
papas, 2 round tables in the peanut gallery.
I want to know
Okay.
who voted for what.
You know. Yeah, you go first. I'll give my results last. You explain the results, Dan, to everybody. Everybody's.
What's the breakdown? Who did what?
Everybody is telling me they don't want me to reveal that information. They
Do
thought
it.
the
Out
vote
him!
was
Out him!
taken
Out
anonymously.
him! Out him! Out everybody here.
Do you see how tense it is in this office? You see how I roll with the iron fist? People are afraid to talk to me the truth. Even my own wife.
There's a trash can on fire in here, dude. There's riots going on. There's broken windows.
All right.
Whoa.
Well, that surprised me because I thought Papa was the clear winner, and I was pretty open-minded.
Well, I'll tell you, I'm on your camp on that one. I have to agree.
Thank you.
I took a bite of the other one.
Okay.
It's not bad.
It's not bad.
You know, and I love myself some olives and mushrooms. I'll be honest
Sure,
with you.
yeah, of
I'll tell you
course.
the fucking truth. I'm not going to deceive you.
So it was Ian who voted.
It was all his
It-
fault.
it was
Against
Ian.
Papa.
It was Ian.
We begged him. We begged him not to.
Wow, Ian the intern, betrayal again. Sometimes I wonder why I even have you here if you're gonna you have to back me up on these things. Like I don't really care what your true opinion is. I have you here to back me up when I need it, Ian. You're here to swing the vote. You don't.
He spit it on the floor. I'm going to be honest with you. He spit all the Papa John's onto the floor and stomped on it.
Ian the intern, what did I
I
do
was shocked.
to deserve this disrespect? Okay, I'm surprised, but okay. So it's a split decision. Although, Hila, you preferred Papa, so that is
Hila
a
said
slight win.
Papa.
But I
think
don't
that-
believe her still.
Yeah, me neither.
I don't know why you're being so coy about it.
Because I gotta keep the.
You can't spoil the meme, dude.
Yeah.
Can't let it go.
I'm gonna get when we're off the air. I'm really gonna dig in deep, and I want to know. I just genuinely, on a personal level, want to know. You'll keep the meme going, but I want to know. All right, let's keep going. And by the way, don't use the P word. Pizzas came from Italians. They were the Italians had a rough time.
They were called dogs.
The Italians get a rough. People
Don't
give them a
use
hard
the I
time.
word, dude. Don't call them Italian.
The I words,
Ethan,
they
yeah,
get a
that's
hard
the I
time.
word.
They get a hard time. Give them a break, Hila. Please.
Sorry.
All right. So these guys, you know what? I'm gonna skip this one, this other one, Zach. These guys, they made another video called "Why We Need More Women in Comedy," and frankly, it is very funny. But I'm not gonna touch that landmine with a.
Wait,
the basics of it is it's a video of them saying we basically need a quota. Like if you look. The rundown is if you want to be a woman in comedy, go for it. I think nobody's gonna stop you, and if you're funny, you will do well. But this idea that just go watch the video on your own time if you want to watch it.
It's a landmine. It's a landmine. I'm not even gonna try to make that ballerina dance through that absolute landmine.
Okay.
I'm not graceful enough to make it out of there alive. Like the lasers, I'm cutting through the bank. It's not happening.
Don't touch that one.
So that's out there if anyone's interested. Bringing on back, again, and the theme of just back with the old classics. Ethan Bradbury is back slamming again. And, I mean, there's definitely something to talk about here.
It's so funny that, like, for a whole year we were trying to get their attention and they would completely ignore us.
Yeah, they act like we're crazy.
Even 2 years.
Yeah.
And then now when the meme is kind of like, no one cares, they're trying to bring it back.
He's making Ethan Bradbury, I was saying earlier, he's got like a whole, this is volume 2 slamming. But he's got like 5 slamming videos now. And he comments on every one of Hila's and mine Instagram saying
posts.
slamming. Everything's always slamming. And it's like, Ethan, you missed the train, bro. Well, anyway, let's watch it here because I can't really make an H3 video about it. It's still it's still a journey through to Matt, you know. Look, but they really stepped up the production value. They got all these artistic shots.
Right.
What are the chances they actually cleaned that cup up? Do you think? I was thinking about that. Probably 0, right?
They probably sent their little brother.
Bro, I love this intro
Omar,
so much.
Go clean it up.
Can you all
It's like a weird. It's like a fucking Paramount intro. What is that?
Can we appreciate that Ethan Bradbury?
This really embodies what his channel's all about.
God.
A fucking eagle flying through CGI hills.
He is the intro of like a serious animation production house. And one of them, he has like an owl hoop. Hold on.
And then it's just Ethan Bradbury.
He goes, Ethan Bradbury Productions.
No productions. It's just Ethan Bradbury.
That is genuinely really strange. That's bizarre.
What's with the owl, dude?
That is creepy. That's downright creepy.
I don't understand the owl.
The music is really serious too.
Yeah, this is a real genuine expression.
This is the director's cut.
You having a good day? Y'all enjoying your
Ready
breakfast?
headphones users.
Y'all having a nice little brunch?
Nice warning there.
The bird just fucking takes off. They're like, oh man, this guy, he's away from his care. Or something. By the way, boob with their boob coming out warning.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Look at that boob coming out. We need a Joey Salad screen screen of him saying
do we
with the boob
have
coming
him
out.
saying it
Do
on
we?
the soundboard?
Yeah, where's that?
Slamming!
I can't tell if that was real or piped
What
in.
was that?
Oh, hell no! Oh. Like, I hope that was real. Man, I wish that I reacted to shit that way. Like, how cool would your life be? When someone bothered you, you fuck. Oh my gosh.
Start with a song.
I would have such sass for Ian right now. Ian, you would hear some sass from me if that was me. Damn.
What? I can't tell if that's
Yeah,
really.
I don't know what that was. But you get the idea, yada, yada, yada. There's a really great one.
Can I try?
Sure. Oh, she takes this poor son of a bitch's donut. Watch this.
Can I try?
Journey through madness with me here. Just imagine being this poor guy at the donut
It's like
shop.
Fear and Loading in Las Vegas.
Kind of. He really is. Yeah.
So. Do you mind? Just try it a little. Can I try? Sure.
He's like, you know
It's
what?
like, well, you're not giving me any option.
He's like, you know what? It's not worth dying over this donut here today.
This guy's checking his belt to make sure that there's no lump sticking out.
He's like, you know what? This guy is a Looney Tune, and I don't want an anvil on my head. This guy is he's in just the Twilight Zone.
Oh. Just bullied that like 50-year-old man. Dude.
That was great, Ethan. You're really elevating the art, man. Oh, Christ. What do you say? We encouraged this, Hila.
2 years ago.
Did we encourage this? We
Not
didn't
really.
encourage this.
It's all your fault.
I don't think we
This is 100% your doing. That's all your fault.
100%.
Totally your fault.
This guy getting screamed in his face and his donut stolen is a direct consequence of us.
Can you imagine making it to that age and getting bullied for the first time since you're like 12?
No. Also, can you say B word? I mean, there's a lot of
Bullied?
people. It's triggering.
You're right. Not
I have
bullied.
bad
I mean,
B word. Getting
tormented.
beat.
Getting beat. I got beat at school today, Mom.
I got anal in school today, Mom.
Mommy, I got anal today.
Can you imagine?
Don't say Don't say bullied, honey. Say anal. This guy's like, can somebody call the cops?
Yeah.
Close up with this poor lady's face. Just the intro and the music and everything is just really bizarre, isn't it?
The music sounds really serious. It's like a really serious.
It's almost like a psychotic confession.
Yeah.
This is who I am.
It's
Mom.
Fear and Loading in Ethan's mind.
In Bradburyville and Bradbury Farms. So anyway, that's one. There's another one. Like I told you, there's like, he's got volumes of this shit. He just walks around screaming, slamming today. It's pretty much his job now. But this one's a journey through madness.
That intro.
I love that. I love that.
Gotta love.
I'm in love with that intro.
Hello everyone, welcome back. I'm Ethan Bradbury. If you guys are brand new, I welcome you guys on board with all the Slamberries. We're some of the most powerful, wisest, and unshakable people out there. If you guys are returning, I welcome you guys back.
Thank you.
Wow. That was beautiful, Ethan. So heartfelt, wonderful. So they're in Miami. You know how there's greeters outside restaurants, like trying to get you to come into the restaurant? So he has a wonderful exchange with one of these guys here in Miami. Right here.
I got a curry chicken on it with rice and rice. It's real good.
But you don't have like, cause I'm sick of these New York donuts. You don't have like desserts here?
Nah, we got desserts. I got tiramisu. I got key lime pie, cheesecake.
The pie?
Chocolate tart, yeah. Key lime pie, chocolate tart.
This guy knows something's up. He's like, he's trying to do a shtick, but he's thinking, what's going on here?
Those are terrible.
His hair really bounces, eh?
Wow.
So I got tiramisu.
Doesn't miss a beat.
I also got potato soup.
Oh my God.
So that's a hard sell. I'm wondering, in his mind, he's like, I know you're being a douche, and I want to be completely unfazed.
Yeah, I think he knows he's not like crazy.
By the way, yeah, I saw this someone asking where did Mo go. I'm wondering
Oh my
the same
God, where's
thing.
Mo?
And it's not the intro says Ethan Bradbury.
Hashtag.
Why have they split?
Yeah.
Let's figure this out.
Wow. Did they have a falling out?
Yeah.
One Bradbury, one got slammed too hard.
He got anal.
Boy, that's the wrong day to get anal, boy. And now he's got this like dollar store Mo Bradbury. Like, who's this guy on his phone? Nobody cares about you.
No desserts on the menu. Those are good. Oh. Not like the experience I just had right now with Dunkin' Donuts.
He really
Because I'm
like
from
pulls out all
Madagascar
the
and they don't
awkwardness
usually.
still.
I'm new here, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
So anyway,
Those of you.
so now he is.
My
What
best.
was that shot?
For those of you
So now here he is back at his grandma's living room, with the couches covered in plastic.
who either know or don't know Kelly and Ryan Seacrest, they invited me to their show because of how strong we really are, and they really.
So in his story, Kelly Clarkson and Ryan Seacrest invite him to their show. Let's see if that's true.
That. So they invited me onto their show, and you know, they wanted me to slam for them.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine Ryan Seacrest inviting Ethan Bradbury on to slam?
Find out how Patrick keeps the school shooting accidents with Liam Neeson.
Look at that being escorted off by security. I was invited on. They really understand how powerful and slamming I am. Wow. Wow.
Wow.
I love how he has to give a whole month in anticipation.
He's such a director now.
So that's a journey through Bradbury Farms. There's some fresh ones still to pick, but honestly, winter is coming, and I think these Bradberries are about to wither and die off with the harsh winter cold that's coming. I'm hoping that come spring we'll have a fresh harvest with some new berries, but I think these Slamberries are just about picked. Is that a good metaphor? Was that a good?
That was well put.
Good, thank you.
Poetic.
Honestly, we've got some more other stuff to talk about, but I think we're good. We got the Elon and space thing. I guess we should touch on that.
Dabble with it.
Let's close it up with Elon. We were getting pretty heated about that, Zach, when we were talking about it backstage.
Yeah, we have something to say about this.
So Elon Musk, most of you probably heard the news that SpaceX has basically revolutionized space travel by, first of all, what they did is they invented a rocket that can not only launch into outer space with cargo, but it can land itself and save the actual rocket for reuse. NASA, for example, they used to launch it into space, and the rocket would come crashing down to Earth and was just complete garbage. It would cost them like $80 million per launch. And what SpaceX has done is literally cut the cost in half. It cost them $40 million to launch, and the cargo capacity has doubled. And what they've done recently is prove the concept. I got a little Papa John burp there. That's a Pepsi Max burp. So Elon, being the showman that he is, he's got the song, he's got the dance, he's a god. He took his original Roadster, which was the first generation of Tesla cars, which is an extremely heavy car, and put it in this rocket with a rocket man in a spacesuit in the driver's seat and webcams, and shot it into space. One of the most spectacular and coolest things I've ever seen in my lifetime. That was obviously just a stunt. It was a PR. It was a marketing move. The real intention was to prove the concept of this new rocket they had that could launch twice as much cargo and land itself and cost half as much. Done by a private company. NASA has been left in the smoke. And NASA is now paying SpaceX to bring their cargo to the International Space Station. So first of all, before we get into the controversy, let me just show you some pictures because they are absolutely breathtaking. I mean, this, for example, is a real picture. This is a real picture.
Yeah, it's crazy.
This is unbelievable. This is the coolest shit ever. And it was also playing on the radio, Spaceman by David Bowie.
I love that.
Like, the guy has got it all. He's got it all. He is a marketing genius. And frankly, look at this photo.
It's crazy that 2 million people were watching this live.
It was one of the most watched live streams ever. I think it had like 2.1 million concurrent viewers. Unbelievable. Look at this photo. This is a real photograph. This is a real photograph.
Look at that flat Earth right there.
Yeah, don't get into that. Listen, if you're willing to buy the lies of a private company like SpaceX, then I don't have help for you, sheep. This is a real photograph. That just, I don't know, blows my mind personally. There's so many excellent photographs from the live stream. Look at this one. Bro, you fucking kidding me? The reflection of the Earth on the hood of the Roadster.
Mm-hmm.
So essentially, most everyone is like, this is great. This is super cool. I feel like this is, in a weird way, a real big achievement for humanity and for space exploration and space industry. Well, of course, anything great and cool doesn't come without the contrarians, the haters, the people who just want to complain and say you can't say marijuana, you have to say the M word now. I have a feeling it's the same exact people. So here's the whiners and the contrarians. First, let's start with, what was it, Salon?
Yeah.
Now, there's actually a great little rabbit hole here on their website. You go to Salon, and they say you have ad block. And, I mean, that's fair enough. They don't want you to use ad block. But then this kind of weirded me out. They says, we would like to use your computing power. You can support Salon.com by allowing them to use your processor for calculations. The calculations are securely executed in your browser sandbox. You don't need to install anything.
This is a fucking virus. Don't click it.
Bro,
it's a Trojan virus.
Can we install a Bitcoin mining virus on your computer because you have ad block? No.
This is a scam.
No.
What?
You can't. So
This
anyway,
is spyware. Yeah, don't click that.
look, I don't condone using ad block. We have to do it for the sake of the show. Whatever. I have it whitelisted on YouTube, but I found that interesting. But here's one that we can actually read from The Guardian. And it is called Why Elon Musk's Space Launch is Utterly Depressing. I am utterly depressed. I am so joyless.
Honestly, Elon Musk, reconsider, all right?
I am utterly and absolutely devastated by this launch. It's frankly ruined my entire year.
I wish Elon Musk put this fucking writer in the car instead of the little
Launch his
spaceman.
ass.
Yeah.
By the way, the title of the other Salon one that wants to install a Bitcoin mining virus on my computer was Why Elon Musk's Space Launch Was a Slap in the Face to Real Science. As if you're someone to quantify what real science means.
It's not real science to fucking invent a new rocket.
That can land itself and launch a car
That's
into
not a
outer
real
space.
kind of science.
That's not real science. Real science is writing a complaining article on the internet and posting. Real science is installing bloatware to mine bitcoins. That's real science.
Real science.
So hard to impress. What can you say?
I'm a journalist. I know what's real science.
A journalist for Salon, by the way.
Yeah.
What do you do for a living? Oh, you're right. Yeah.
I read Wikipedia for a living. Unlike Elon Musk.
The worst thing is, that's like an op-ed. It's not even like a factual. You're not even reporting the news. You're just saying, I don't like Elon Musk because he launched a fucking new kind of rocket into space.
What
and
an
then it came
asshole.
back down. What a prick because he didn't. We'll get into why they're upset.
So anyway,
Yeah, go
this
into
one's
it.
called, this guy's utterly depressed. Elon Musk is right. Silly and fun things are important, but some of them are indefensible waste of resources. They are beyond
silly
defense.
and fun. Silly and fun.
So here's the opening
I feel
paragraph.
like this kind of criticism would make sense if he just did it
For no purpose.
just to throw his car in there, you know.
Yeah.
But even then, it's his own money. He can fucking do whatever he wants. He can launch a rocket into the
Yeah,
sun.
but then you can at least kind of, you know, criticize it. But but the car was like the secondary.
Well, it was a PR thing. But my point is, if this guy look, this guy's how much is he worth? Billions of dollars, obviously.
Like $5 billion.
The fact that he's even investing in space at all, I think I don't. It's his money. He earned it fair and square. He can literally. He can invent a giant toilet and swim around the side of it. I don't care what he does. I don't care what he does with his
I hope
money.
he does that.
Elon.
Zach, when you're a billionaire, I can't wait to see what
Number one on the
shenanigans
list,
you guys do.
giant toilet.
I
don't know. I
that's
think that's a pretty fair thing to say.
Your point is like even higher level than what we need to say.
I know. I'm saying bare minimum.
So you have that defense.
Right.
Second of all, he's testing the concept. He had to put something there. This person says, on Wednesday, two things happened. In Syria, 80 people were killed by the government airstrikes. Meanwhile, in Florida, Elon Musk fired a sports car into space. Guess which story has dominated mainstream media news sites? Of course his did! It's way more remarkable. I'm sorry to say, but people die in Syria a lot. There's a lot of saturation of stories like that, and a car's only ever been launched into space one time. And it's a pretty incredible feat. Why should he not have any more airtime? Like, I'm not trying to trivialize the deaths of people in Syria, but what? Just because one dude's starving, like I had a friend. He says, "Oh, there's a famine in Uganda, and he's launching cars into space." Just because some dude in Uganda doesn't have a sandwich doesn't mean that Elon Musk can't simultaneously launch advanced space exploration.
I'm sorry that advancing the human race and also not feeding everybody is not good enough for you. I'm sorry. I'm really
they're not mutually exclusive. Like Elon Musk doesn't need to worry about feeding people in Uganda before he launches a car into space. That's not how collective minds work.
Also, on a better level, this guy's made PayPal. He fucking Tesla. I mean, the Hyperloop, SpaceX. This guy's one of the most accomplished human beings. I know he gets a lot of patting on the back online, but he deserves it. I think
he gets a lot of shit too.
He gets a lot of shit too. But
like
my point is, if you're responsible for that many amazing things, what the fuck does that have to do with people getting airstriked in Syria? They're not related.
Are we not supposed to celebrate anything? But
No.
this person's Elon Musk had an incredible achievement. Once in we've never seen anything like it before. The most exciting thing since people landed and walked on the moon. Are we not allowed to celebrate anything? Simultaneously, 80 people died in Syria. Let's just fucking be sad and depressed all the time. Let's not celebrate everything. When there's one tragedy anywhere on the planet, we need to obsess with that and never have any joy in our lives.
And by the way, how many people were dying on Earth when the moon landing happened in 1969?
Well, you know what? That was just and the moonwalking was a slap in the face to real science everywhere, Zach. And please, the M word. Moon is offensive to the Chinese who built the railroad, who made moving the parts on the shuttle possible. The M word. Okay,
It's all true. 100%.
I feel like you could trace the roots back of anything enough to oppression. It's like, yeah, dude, before the 1920s, everything was built by just throwing minorities suffering at shit. Don't say train. Chinese built the tracks back then. It's very racist. It's basically the same thing.
Which one's more remarkable? The biggest thing to happen in space exploration since the fucking 90s, or people being airstriked in Syria, which has been happening for the last 10 years. So what? It's not a point.
And another point that I saw was he could have launched a bunch of little satellites into orbit. He could have asked NASA, and they would have given him a bunch of little satellites to monitor weather. It's cool, that could have done one thing, but he could have also had the greatest media PR stunt of all freaking time. Guess people are looking at pictures of space. They're interested in space exploration. It's everybody's talking about SpaceX. It's brilliant.
Now Jeff Bezos from Amazon also has a space company called Blue Origin. I think Elon Musk started this.
Absolutely.
He wants a space race, and he's getting it. I think it's great. I think a space race is exactly what we need. But this idea that that Elon Musk is obligated to solve all of the world's problems at once, or is not only to solve any of them at all, is so fucking naive.
And it's just self-contrary, because Elon Musk would have never got to the point where he is if he cared more about giving people in Uganda sandwiches. He is an inventor. He's a technologist. He's an innovator. This is what he does. This is why he's gotten to the point.
He does stuff to help too. It's not
maybe, I don't know. But he's not obligated to.
That's what I'm saying. He's not obligated. It's his own money. He got rich off his own genius. He didn't inherit anything, to my knowledge. He seems like a smart guy. He's a self-made billionaire.
No, he didn't inherit anything. He came here as an immigrant from South Africa.
Right. And he, again, the Hyperloop, PayPal, all these other things that are happening, and you're pissed off because he didn't launch a bunch of little fucking tiny satellites in space? Shut up.
Personally, I take the Roadster.
I'll take the Roadster over a million little satellites.
If you have two parallel universes where one he shoots the little satellites and one he shoots the Roadster, maybe those little satellites collect some data for NASA and shit, and we get some interesting data, and that's cool. And it probably doesn't amount to much more than that, right? And then maybe the Roadster leads to Jeff Bezos and another billionaire and other governments entering a new space race to try to cut down on the cost, because SpaceX now has a monopoly on sending cargo to space because it's so much cheaper, and all the governments in all the world are paying SpaceX. So China's all of a sudden, or Jeff Bezos is like, hey, I want to compete with this space, and they start building shit, and it gets cheaper. And all of a sudden, you've got all this fucking infrastructure in space, you've got all this stuff invested in space, and then let's say in 50 years, a meteorite comes plunging towards the Earth, and all of a sudden, because of his fucking Roadster in space, we've got all this shit in outer space from this highly developed business, and we're able to divert its trajectory because of all the space stations and shit we have in space, and it literally avoids the extinction of humanity. because of the space race Elon started. And meanwhile, all these fucking satellites floating around are floating around the rubble of a destroyed, ruined planet Earth because you are so excited and pathetically enraged that you dared to question the will of Elon Musk. You pathetic fool.
You sound kind of problematic right now.
I can't wait for Amazon's Space Prime.
Space Prime. I'm gonna launch your ass in space because you said you didn't like Papa John's.
Amazon Basics.
Basic rocket.
Yeah.
I'm gonna basic your rocket ass your space. You Papa John hater. All right, I'm fired up.
Read a tad more of the article before we drop this fucking.
Okay.
Just because there's some real beauties in there. There's some real gems.
The much anticipated launch of Musk's Falcon Heavy rocket, the most powerful ever launched by a private company, you ding dong. How about fucking fix that record a little bit? Went off without a hitch. Musk successfully sent his cherry red Tesla Roadster hurtling towards Mars. Musk expects the rocket and car to orbit the sun for hundreds of millions of years, though some experts have speculated they will disintegrate within a year. As if that matters. Like, you fool. You expected to live for eternity, but it will actually disintegrate in a year. The event attracted phenomenal publicity. At one point, 2.3 million viewers were watching the event's live stream, making it a masterstroke of advertising for Tesla. Meanwhile, in Syria, where hundreds of thousands of refugees may be forced to return to unsafe homes amid global anti-refugees backlash, an anti-government activist said despondently that he's no longer sure why he bothers to videotape the effects of bombing, since nobody ever pays attention. How is that Elon's problem?
Yeah.
What does that have to do with
Hey, can you
Elon
stop
Musk?
having a space program so we can look at more? I mean, what the hell does this writer want?
It's not even related. The UN Human Rights Coordinator for Syria pondered what level of violence it would take to make the world care, saying officials were running out of words to describe the crisis. Sorry. I don't see how that relates to Elon Musk. I don't have a solution for you. World is tough place, man. Geopolitics isn't my game. I don't know. Maybe you need to hire better marketing. Maybe you need to launch a fucking rocket into space.
You're saying the Syrian refugees need better PR.
I don't know what to say. I don't have an answer for you. You're not going to beat Elon Musk launching a roadster into space if that's what you think. If you think that's a tragedy that you're supposed, that's like the equality of outcome, like you were saying. Like, oh, there should be more female comedians, despite how funny they are. We just deserve it. Equality of outcome. They're like, hey, Syrians are dying. Why does that not get more attention than a literal car roadster being launched into outer space? Sorry, one's way more fucking interesting.
It's true.
Oh well,
you can't force people to be interested in something. And by the way, being interested and caring about something are two different things. You could care about the Syrian refugee thing, but it doesn't mean you're.
Thank you for correct. I didn't mean like, hey, I don't care. I'm just saying.
No, but
one's way more fucking sensational.
Yeah, also, how many people want to see Syrians get fucking bombed into hell?
Depressing. It's depressing. You can't go about your life.
You
like...
can read about it. You can be interested in it.
Well, actually,
you can care about it.
One doesn't have to have fun.
Also, but again, the biggest thing is they're not related. They're fucking two completely. They're not related.
It's completely unrelated. I mean, Trump could have fucking, his hair blew in the wind going up onto Air Force One, and that gets more coverage than the Syrians getting bombed. Like, sorry, man. Yeah, that's what happens.
It's just a stupid article. This is so dumb.
But they publish it. The Guardian's a huge paper.
Yeah.
But this, by the way, is also this sentiment was pretty ripe. I saw it a couple places.
Yes, it's very ripe. And it was echoed by a good friend of mine who's a reasonable guy.
Yeah.
It's very cool to be contrarian and hate Elon Musk just because he's a billionaire who does crazy things and has a little fun with his life. We don't have enough time on this planet. How about both? How about you watch the Syrians and you feel bad for them and you also celebrate the rocket launch? Probably a lot of people saw both.
Mm-hmm. You're not allowed to have fun advancing humankind with amazing scientific feats. You have to frown while you're doing it, cross your arms and go, yeah, I guess it's not, guess we're going to launch your car into space. You can't be happy about it. You can't be fun and silly with it.
All right. This article is just annoying.
Yeah.
So that's it. That's all I got, guys. I got a lot more here, but I think I'll save it. I'm thinking and hoping, if you guys enjoy this, we'll do another one on Tuesday. And hopefully we'll make it a regular thing if you guys are into it. Semi-regular. I'm not going to commit to every Tuesday because, come on, I got shit to do. But stay tuned. We're going to be having tickets on sale soon.
Yeah.
There's only like 180. Not very. We're testing it, so it's a small venue. But in the future, I think when we work out all the kinks, we want to go to a bigger venue so we can house more people.
It's gonna be scary.
It's gonna be
you guys
a ton
are
of
gonna
fun.
see us in real life.
Everyone's gonna be like, "You're fatter and shorter than I thought." You are much fatter and shorter than I thought you were.
That's actually the opposite of what people always tell you.
I know.
They always
I didn't
say,
want to be too self-congratulatory.
People always think that Ethan is fatter than he really is.
People actually always say you're taller and skinnier than I thought you were, which is nice. But it also is kind of like, why do you think I'm so short and pudgy on camera? Well, I know pudgy, but
you're always making yourself look
yes.
with the fupa stuff.
Well, I'm not skinny, that's for sure. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you to Mr. Hilarious. I don't know if that's working. I was trying to think of a nickname for Zach. I don't think Mr. Hilarious works.
Until then, this was Psychicpebbles.
Guys, you know what? I have an idea. Tweet at us, the podcast, and myself, and everybody. What do you think my nickname should be? And please be really cruel and violent and mean. I really want to I want you to ruin my day.
Where are the
Please.
receipts, Zach?
Yeah. You know what? Guys, tweet at me and also tweet at Logan Paul right now. No, that second part's a joke. Don't do that.
Don't do that. Whatever you do, don't.
Guys, I was just joshing around, yanking your leg.
No, but seriously, thank you to the great and wonderful and very hilarious Zach, aka Psychicpebbles. I love him very much. And thank you all you guys for sticking around for 50 episodes. So cool.
Yeah.
Thank you to Dan. Thank you to Sarah. Thank you to Ian. Thank you to Hila.
Thank you.
And thank you to our sponsor, TeddyFresh.com, guys. Head on over to Teddy Fresh. Our new collection just dropped today. Use the code H3 at checkout for free shipping.
And don't tell anybody.
Don't tell anyone.
Just kidding. You can tell your friend.
No, don't. You're not allowed. If we find out you told anyone, we're canceling the coupon. So we will be back on Thursday with Rhett and Link. So please join us then. And until then, have a great week. Go out there and be the best possible person you can be. Or your money back. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great day. Ta-ta.
Adios.
Adios.
Adios.